My name is Adrian Nantchev, and this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. Now, what is the most competitive sport for entrepreneurs? Simple, it's business. Business and real life is the most competitive sport because business is a game of wit, a game of knowledge. It's a game of advertisement, smarts, outthinking and outsmarting your competition. It's a game of market shares, mind shares and wallet share. It's a game of doing more for your customers, bending over backwards, giving them what they want. All of this is a game. It's a game because it's a formula. Once you understand the formula, there's a few others out there like VRIN and PVPI. The more you understand the formula and you apply it and you realise what to do, what not to do, and then apply it again and again and again and again and again. Simply repeat and scale up your business. This is where you get some people that are serial entrepreneurs because they know precisely what the hell to do and they do it again and again and again and again. So it's a game of sport because you don't want to compete in a true respect. You want to dominate. Don't compete in of tennis. You want to dominate the game. You want to dominate the market space. Do things that the competition is not doing or haven't thought about. Don't be like 1 or 2 times better. You need to be 10 times better to have a incomprehensible advantage, incomprehensible product or service that the customers just go to you because it's like there's no competition, or there's nothing to compare you to, so they go to you. It's a sport because it's wit. It's all about marketing and persuasion. It's all about creativity, advertisements or content marketing, inbound marketing, clickbait. And clickbait, yes, it's ethical. When you know how to use clickbait, it's very powerful. So it's all about that. And it's just a game of wits between you and your competition. Because in business, you're there to serve people. You're there to do more for other people. Zig Ziglar said that the more to get what you want in life, you've got to give people what they want in life. So if you want the money, you want the fame, reputation, respect, then you've got to give people what they want. The knowledge, the product, the service, the enlightenment, the reassurance, etc., etc. You've got to give them what they want. And business is a game of just giving as well. Because you're in competition with your competitors, that's why you've got to dominate. And then you're in a competition, you've got to give to your customers as well. It's about giving. It's about people say creating value, but just to say create value is very basic, very simplistic way of looking at it. Because it's not just create value. And then I used to say then it is connecting the dots. Here's a buyer, here's a product. Hey, I'm a middleman, so to speak. I'll retail it, whatever. I'll sell it. But then it's like, no, you're a problem solver. You have a mission, a drive, a purpose, and you work towards that. You think about what difference you want to make in the world, and you make it happen. When you make it happen, you're creating the lifestyle or the world, or making a difference that you want to see in the world. That's what being an entrepreneur is about, and that's done through competition in the marketplace. What do the customers want? What do they not want? What will they pay? What will they not pay for? Will they pay this price or pay that price? What's the refund? What's the customer acquisition cost? All these different dynamics and metrics, and it's like that to consider. You're in competition with your customers as well, because they're getting smarter and wiser to your advertising and marketing and products and pricing and all the rest. And word of mouth is becoming world of mouth, where someone can post something on Twitter and it could be seen by their followers and more, and retweeted, who knows what could happen, or put it on YouTube, write it on their blog, or post it on Reddit and a few other places similar to Reddit, like Steam it, and it's like it's going to get seen by the world, and it's like, be careful of that. How are you controlling that? How are you manipulating that? Business is a very interesting sport, and this is why I think it's a good idea to become an entrepreneur because well, you're making a difference in the world. There's that cliche. You are your own boss, but you're living your life by your terms, and that's amazing, very powerful. And at the end of your life, you say to yourself, did you live a good life? You're on your deathbed. Did you live a good life? Yeah, I did. I made a difference. Made a dent in the world. I was happy. I had fun, etc., etc. It's like, yeah, I did something cool. And I I'd change the world in one way or another. Change the status quo. That's the secret, I've been told. Change the status quo. How cool is that? So the question of the day to you is, how are you competing in business? How are you competing in the marketplace? I'm creating content. I'm getting out there, doing some podcasts. I'm about to start doing YouTube Live. That's how I'm getting out there. Get out there and do something. I'm monetizing myself, my knowledge, doing my ideas justice and sharing it with the world. After that, I'm going to start another business, or kind of work on another business to do with hemp and textiles, like more procurement or something like that. But also at the same time, I'm thinking of moving abroad for a nicer place, better sun, nicer environment, more richer people to rub elbows with and network with. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm focusing on this right now, this channel, this broadcast, focusing on you really, because my mission with this channel is to help 1 million entrepreneurs become remarkable. So how can I do that? I need to create and share and teach and everything else like that. So, and connect. Commit, consistent. Oh, there's 3 C's. Cooperating, consistent, and commitment. I can't remember, but anyway, that's what I'm doing. So what are you doing now in the game of sport, in the game of business? What are you working on? What are you doing? How are you competing in the world? Remember also that this channel is all about helping you become a remarkable entrepreneur. So go out there today and do something remarkable. But in the meantime, however, click on the subscribe button below and press the bell notification right next to it for the latest uploads. How cool is that?